Let's do a video on how to swaddle your baby. I am gonna use a cat, my cat, to give you guys a little bit of a idea of how I swaddle babies. I swaddle babies regularly in the hospital and in the studio. The type I'm gonna show you is gonna be the kind in the hospital and that you'd utilize at home for sleeping with baby and helping baby sleep through the night. For swaddling, you are not supposed to swaddle babies after they were able to roll front to back. So make sure that if you're utilizing swaddling, you don't do it past that time frame. Typically that's going to be around 4 months. Babies may not like going into swaddles, but keep going. They do love them. I'm going to show you a couple of tips and tricks that I utilize regularly, and hopefully these help you. Feel free to watch this video over and over again. And another thing I do recommend is if you have a baby doll from an older kiddo or anything like that, practice swaddling on those because they don't move. So it's a lot easier for you to get comfortable with what goes where and in what order. And then you can utilize it on something that's moving around a little bit crazier, like your baby. I'm going to show you with my cat. We've got a sleepy kitty, so I think this will be the perfect time for me to show you guys. We'll see. He does like this if he fights it a little bit, I promise. This is not something that I've done for the first time on him for this video. So we are starting with a jersey kind of knit blanket. This one's going to be a stretchy one. Let me see what the material it says it is. It is like 5% spandex and 95% rayon, and it is the mebebaby.com brand, so Meebe Baby. Loved these for all of my kids. You're gonna take this one, and it looks like it's got a square. You're gonna turn it till it's in a diamond, and you're gonna pull over the front part of this blanket so that you have a little diamond like this. I do recommend doing this on a flat surface. Make sure that you don't have a bunch of pillows where you can't get in your own way, because you're gonna have to lay baby flat and make sure maybe you kind of stand up or hover over. I'm kind of hovered over where I would be above, like if I were standing, but on this, I'm on my knees right now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is grab my cat, and I'm gonna explain to you what I'm gonna do because I will have to get him pretty quickly when I do it with him. So I'm gonna lay baby flat or head flat. You want their head kind of right above here, and then you're gonna have their arms right here. What you're gonna see me do is pull his little arms straight down so that I can put this over and then this over. I do recommend putting arms down over baby, that way baby doesn't immediately break free. So we're gonna go ahead and do this very quickly on my kitty. I know, buddy, you're gonna love it. He's purring, he's really sleepy. Hi, handsome. Mama's gonna swaddle you. So you're gonna tuck this part under baby. I know, tell me. And then this part we're gonna tuck under baby. And I do tuck both spots. You're doing so great. So right now what we look like is we have like a top half and the baby's little leggies are sticking straight out. That's what you would look like if you had a baby as well. So all that is tucked here. You'd lay baby back flat. You're gonna bring this area right up here. I kind of make like a square with that, tuck this underneath, and then tuck both ends under to the back of baby, just like this. This is usually with the arms down. You're gonna keep baby from kind of wiggling their little hands out and being a little ninja to escape. When you first swaddle your baby, it's really hard. As you can see, he absolutely loves it. So I hope this video is helpful and that you're able to get your baby swaddled just like I did my kitty cat.